So what is up guys, Killerkev, and today I'm back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. Guys, these are in no particular order and they are 5 that I would recommend for you guys going out there, grabbing, trying out yourself and enjoying. For our first spot is going to be the Minecraft Diamond Sword. It's very simple what this is, it's pretty self-explanatory, it does what it says on the tin. It is a Minecraft HD Diamond Sword put into the world of Tamriel. This is very easy to obtain. All you're going to need to do is go into the crafting section of any particular forge, go down to the miscellaneous section and it will be there. Very easy to craft as well. 1 firewood and 2 diamond, which I do believe is the same schematic as it would be off the Minecraft game as well. Fun little mod, it's pretty overpowered as well, dual wield. Why not just have a laugh, grab this mod and try it yourself. For our next spot is going to be Portable Tools Camp and Craft. This is for the PS4. Unfortunately, I can't show you guys any footage on screen now, but I can explain what it is due to me not having a PS4. This mod will help you out greatly if you are doing a survival role playing or even if you are playing a survival let's play. And it comes with a bunch of different things to help you in the harsh environments to do with the world of Skyrim. This mod adds portable objects that can be used at a magic scroll. These items can be made by anvil or blacksmith forging. A category is there for building materials off of Hearthfire DLC, which you should have because we are running with the special edition. You can first create drawing and unlocking category. And the big question for this, which is the elephant in the room, how to use. When using the magic scroll facing the ground, an object shall appear, pretty much like a drop effect system from many other games like the forest. These are unabusable and can be demolished by attacking them with any particular weapon, which is a great feature. Things you can create in this are an extensive amount of stuff. The crafting list is camping tools, can be a campfire, a large campfire, lantern, bedroll, hay pile, Nordic tents, a Nordic tent large, imperial tents, and imperial tent large as well. Crafting tools can be alchemy benches, anvils, armor workshop, sharpening wheel, cooking fire spit, enchanting workshop, oven, schmelter, staff enchantment, and a tanning rack. Miscellaneous items can be crafted such as cooking pots, empty wine bottles, hammer, tongs, and a shovel. Really cool mod. Shame it isn't out on Xbox or anything else like that. Nice to see if it ported over to PC or Xbox One, but who knows, all we can do now is have our fingers crossed. Really cool little mod if you're on PS4. I believe there's another different camping mod to go with that as well. I'll link both in the description, but definitely worth going to grab and try out. The Gaster Blaster mod. This is absolutely insane. I couldn't believe this when I installed it. It is really crazy. This gives you the ability to summon Gaster Blasters in the world of Skyrim. All you need to do is equip in a spell, punch a button, and these bad boys will come out and they do an extensive amount of damage. These are all scripted as well. Each blaster uses 40 magicka when activating the spell. The number of blasters is depending on your conjuring spell or what level that may be, and the damage depends on your destruction. The bigger the better, obviously in conjunction with the 2 you are going to need both, and the maximum you can have out at once is going to be a whopping 14. When you use the power, you will enter a mode called the Undertale Battle mode, where everything turns black or white, and it's pretty cool. Once you install this mod, you get the ability straight off the bat. You also get a spell that manipulates enemies as well in a blue scroll stats with the blue soul control, so you can pick up enemies and toss them, which is actually really kind of fun. Like the ragdoll effect on the vanilla game, it's kind of like that but put into a spell. A ton of fun, but my favorite thing overall was going to be the gas blasters. 14 of them at once. My destruction and my conjuring is extremely high. I may not be in an extensive amount of level, but I do have a couple of legendary points within those 2 professions of magicka. As it says on here, the higher the better, so they are pretty overpowered. I'm not too sure if this works with gear or anything else, but for me it was a really kind of a fun experience to have, and if anyone wants to go out there to be a super killer OP mage, then this is going to be an absolute phenomenal spell for you. For our penultimate spot is going to be Lee Weapons. This adds 2 new weapons called Le Fork and Le Club, added to the Riverwood Inn. Le Fork is a fork that does a significant amount of damage. Who knows what that may be, but as you can tell on screen now, do not use it as an indication just because I'm running Odin's perk and I do have a couple of legendary points in other different stats, so you are going to have to try this out yourself and see what you get. Also adds Le Club, which is just a giant's club. You'll have to steal them, of course. They are playable placed around the Riverwood Inn. Nobody actually sells them, but I thought we'd just bung this one in here as a cool little weapons pack to add into it. I'm not too sure if you can dual wield these, but for me, what I'm going to be doing is taking these two particular weapons and I'm going to see if we can dupe them within the cheat room. Two Le Forks would be pretty good. One is better than the other, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to dual wield the Le Clubs, just because I'm pretty sure they are a two-hander. Rayeks End Mini Hideout. This is a small detail atmospheric hideout hidden off the beaten path between the Riverwood and Whiterun. If you obviously want to see where it is, there's a video itself on the mod forum page if you haven't already picked it up through this video as well. If you don't mind getting your boots wet, the sound of waterfalls, and a darkened hideout place to kick off your feet and drop your loot off, then this is going to be the home for you. As you can tell on screen now, guys, it is phenomenal. I believe this is going to be HD 2K textures throughout this particular mod. It has a ton of different features as well: a forge, a armor's workbench, a grindstone, a ore smelter, enchanting table, alchemy table, tanning rack, a bed with resting bonus, which is absolutely insane, labeled storage, which I really do love, 3 weapon plaques displayed, 2 shield and sword plaque displays, 5 weapon racks, mannequins, custom bookshelves with 148 books, bath has 5 different seats, cooking pot, hidden waterfall entrance, map markers for fast traveling in and out, chopping block for your wood, and storage for the wood too, a Talos shrine that cures diseases as well. This is insane. If you haven't already grabbed this one and you haven't been on the Bethesda.net recently, this is one to grab. It's a really dark, gloomy little hideaway. It does seem kind of small, but once you're in there, it's actually kind of large. I loved all the textures. It's one of those homes as well you can just spend hours walking around in. If you like to play a home, guys, why not try this one out? It's a small throwstone away in between the Riverwood and Whiterun, and it is located offshore in a waterfall. How freaking cool is that? So guys, that has been episode 16 of 5 brand new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos. I really do love making them. Thank you ever so much for all the support on the videos as well. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe, because we are going to be carrying on the hype train of Skyrim mods as well, and we will be doing more Fallout mods. So make sure you subscribe, click the little bell to get for notifications for when we do daily videos. But guys, until the next one, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.